So I'm just gonna sit down right here, and basically when you're talking, just look at me, not directly at the camera. It's kind of like intimidating if you look right at it, so.
I love the nectar.
Oh my
Is
God.
it recording?
It's recording. I totally got that. Okay, so basically, can you just start off with your name and your business and a quick description of what your business does?
Okay, so my business. So my name is Stephen J Drouin, and my business is LeBrand, and it's a fashion company and future organization that works with bringing local community together. We sell tank tops, and those tank tops are Canadian-made fabric, Windsor made, and Windsor screen printed. And we donate 10% of all the profits to the Windsor Youth Center in efforts to end homelessness. As well, our motto is inclusion and acceptance, no matter who you are.
Awesome. So why did you decide to start your business?
I decided to start my business because when I was young, I just wanted to know who I was. We always feel like we have to define ourselves as who we want to be. And I find that as I was growing up, I was always taking risks. And I was always just trying to find out like who I was as a person. And I think when I created LeBrand, I started with like just a standard image, and then that image kind of became more, and eventually it became like an art form, and like as I went to actually fashion school at St. Clair College, and that's actually what made me create my business, is that when I went to St. Clair College and I stopped for a year, I kind of made it into its own I made it into a fashion line, but it was more kind of like very avant-garde, and I wanted to take that and make it into a more everyday thing that people could wear and be happy with what they were wearing.
Where do you see yourself in a couple months from now and 5 years down the road in terms of your business?
In a couple of months from now, I see myself having an art show at the Arts Council Windsor and Region at the end of January, and taking part of Windsor Suit, and hopefully maybe winning, and be able to make a bigger, what's a good word for it?
Impact?
Yeah, impact, yeah, a greater change to the Windsor community, and be able to take that money that I hopefully can win and invest it into the community itself, and really make more of a change and allow people more of an opportunity to be happy with themselves and do different things and be happy with that in the future.
Well, how did you hear about the We Thrive program, or what pushed you to get involved in it?
So I was creating my business in itself of just by myself, and it was in the early stages. Not even a tank top was created. Like, this is like a kind of tank top that I made, like that has been made, and basically the Windsor Youth Center that has really like helped me through my life. Kind of told me about the We Thrive program. I've heard little things about it, and then all of a sudden they just kind of gave someone a call at the We Thrive, and then they said, yeah, sure, let's put them in, and then here I am, like with the business that has been fully like created.
Okay. So what do you like about the We Thrive program?
What I like about the We Thrive program is that like I work full time at Sutherland. I really love Sutherland. It has really made to where I am today with my business. So just the We Thrive program in itself is that thing at the end of your full-time job, at the end of the week, you went somewhere knowing that you put your work aside, you put your personal life aside, and you're actually creating something for the future that you really do love and enjoy.
So what is one positive memory that you have from the We Thrive program?
Just the people, you know, like the person that has worked with me, Sarah, from the start to the finish. I feel that, so the positive image that I like, or the positive moment, is like having that one person and realizing that you can work with someone and work with them in a sense that you can just work with them, you know, and you meet with them, and they're your business partner, they're kind of your business partner, they're your mentor, and really realizing what a mentor is, and that at the end of the day, it's like you can always go to them, and like again, you can like, and that's probably a positive moment, is having that person there, you know, knowing that like everyone else like is there, but like just having that one person as a mentor that you kind of just clung to since the beginning, and you kind of worked with them, and it was just how it worked. I don't know if that answers your question.
So the biggest change that you see in yourself, starting the We Thrive program from the very beginning to right now, just being a graduate of the program?
I would say from the beginning to the end, as you were saying, like the greatest change was just seeing how things developed. Like, as much as I would love to see them, like, saw them develop more, you know, like having the time to be able to put into it, and creating more of it as I could have done. Again, like the We Thrive gives you everything there to be able to sit down and plan on that, but I think again, as like from that section to the next section, I think that they build. So to answer your question, is from start to finish, they give you all the steps to be able to move forward into the next section that you're about to go into.
Do you have any closing remarks about We Thrive that you might want people to know?
In the future, just be, again, what my motto is, inclusion, acceptance, no matter who you are. So include everyone's idea and give them the best outlook. Don't never say that they shouldn't be doing something or try and change it. Allow them to get to where they're going and allow them to either if they're going to succeed, they're going to succeed. And if it's just a learning curve that they need to go through, if someone is where they're going, just let them go in that direction, steer them in the right direction, but don't destroy a dream that they might have.